me when I was turning.
We're back.
OBS crashed. Don't
for it.
worry, not a blue screen this time. I accidentally unplugged my hard drive by pulling my laptop a quarter of an inch.
Well, the good thing is, since I'm streaming, I ain't gotta watch it in the background. For our stream, I just gotta keep chat up.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty much didn't miss much. Besides someone making OBS crash.
Yep.
No, you wound up cutting out, and then I look over and the stream's buffering, and I'm like, uh-oh.
And now my mouse will not come back. You son of a bitch. You are plugged in. Don't even fucking start. Come on.
I wish it'd quit doing that. I'll look away from the player for a little bit, the darn Amazon stuff will pop in. One of those, if the co-stream didn't try to lag so much on my side, I'd just be using that.
Yeah. Well, my mouse isn't working anymore, so... Good thing I don't need my mouse for this. Yeah, I'm okay with Kingdom Hearts coming out in January. I figured it'd be November, December to start with. So a 1 to 2 month delay to tighten up the combat from being a little too floaty. Yeah, I'm good with that.
Is it me, or does it just not really seem like ESO's too drawing out of all the MMOs out there?
Kind of. Yeah.
I mean, I know pretty much it is a WoW clone, as is most MMOs, but it just doesn't feel like it's got anything. I kind of feel the same way about it as I do WoW. Where it's like, yeah, it's there, yeah, people like it, but eh.
Yeah, I think the problem is a lot of... Oh, hi, Doom. I feel like a lot of MMOs...
How could you tell it was Doom? Oh, yeah, the skulls. Never mind.
Oh, no, I just noticed the enemy off the bat, and I'm like, oh, hi, Doom. I assume Doom 2.
Yeah, because, I mean, they can't do much else with it.
Yeah, I know some people were talking about DLC for Doom 1, but that never happened.
I mean, I'd be down for a Doom 2. Doom Eternal.
So are we playing this one forever, like Anthem?
I'm Marty Stratton, executive producer
Is
of Doom
this
Eternal.
Doom 2 or Doom DLC?
In 2016, we launched our reboot of Doom and have been blown away by your support and excitement for the game. Thank you. In fact, it's a combination.
Speaking of which, I still need to finish Doom.
Our team's love of making Doom that has motivated
Runs
us
my
to
computer
deliver
to
even
the
more.
ground when I try to do it.
So we're back to announce Doom Eternal.
And what would
Awesome,
Doom Eternal
awesome new
be?
sequel to Doom. For the past 2
Oh,
years,
just straight up
it's been
sequel.
so inspiring to hear
So,
you guys talk
new
about
Doom
what
2.
you'd like to see next.
I guess
Yep.
is what we have to
And
call
I
it.
gotta tell you, we're
Well, we can't
really
call it
excited.
Doom 2, otherwise it would
But
be Doom
do you
2
want the Doom Slayer to
2019,
feel even
2018,
more
depending on when
powerful?
this comes out.
Yeah.
Because we already have Doom 2.
Well, we got it.
Yeah. And I mean,
You want
the
even
Doom
more
reboot
badass
had to
demons?
be given
Well,
the
there are
Sonic
twice
06
as
treatment
many
with
in
putting
this
the
game.
year at the end of
Yep.
it.
You want to see hell on earth? Well, we just teased it.
Quite literally.
But what we're most excited about is to show you some of the things that you might not be expecting.
That's right, including a ton of features that we'll have to save for later because our team will be debuting Doom Eternal at QuakeCon this August.
I figured on that.
Yeah, we gotta plug the
Join
we gotta
us
plug
live in
QuakeCon.
Dallas, or of course you can tune
We
in
gotta save
online
something for
to catch
QuakeCon. It's
both.
our
Until then, we wanna
convention.
thank everyone
We can't just
Well-
show up there and be like, oh, we're showing all the stuff we showed up.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Well, and quite frankly, Quake has been a big staple for him for quite some time, so yeah. Case in point. Who
Yeah.
can miss the Quake logo?
Yep. Time for that Quake
How's everybody feeling
esports
tonight?
game.
Pretty hype? Just like a little hype or like crazy hype right now, right? Let's go.
I guess a little hype.
I'm Josh.
Yeah.
And that wasn't a big
manager for
woo.
Quake Champions. Thank you very much. Ever since the first Quake title was released in 1996, our games have been shaped by you, the players. Now that proud tradition continues with Quake Champions, which has evolved with community in mind and will always be the fastest and most fun multiplayer shooter, period. And that's not the only tradition that Quake's continuing. These days, we're hearing a lot of talk about esports, but Quake has been there from the very beginning. In fact, we started hosting competitions at QuakeCon over 20 years ago. Let's hear it for QuakeCon.
Wow.
And this year, we'll expand
Yeah.
on our legacy as the original esport with everything
I didn't think
from
about that, but
intense
yeah.
grassroots competitions to major tournaments at QuakeCon and DreamHack Winter. We've been doing this for a long time, and we're continuing to build with more competitions for more players than ever before. But I gotta tell you guys, we can't stop, won't stop until we've delivered a game that's fun for everyone, whether you're a Quake dad or a brand new baby to the arena. That's why we just added a bunch of new features to make it even easier for you and your friends to jump in and get good together. We're still in early access, but tonight we want to welcome all of you into the arena. For this week only, we're opening up Quake Champions to everyone through a trial of our free-to-play version before it even launches. Plus, if you get in and download this week, you can stay and keep playing Quake Champions for free even after the trial closes.
Well then.
So head to Quake.com and start playing with me and all of my Quake family tonight.
Well then.
Damn.
Don't miss your chance to join one of the most passionate and welcoming communities in gaming.
Microsoft didn't even
So-
drop
For a
something for the
taste of what you'll be
conference.
playing
So,
tonight,
gotta point this out.
after our showcase is over,
Quake.com has a
check out our new
502
trailer
error
for
at the
Quake
moment.
Champions.
Well, that broke.
It broke the moment he said it. That was funny. Because I was like, you know what? I'm curious. Whenever anything like this gets mentioned, it gets broke. Immediately. Yep.
We'll find out how tasty soup.
That might be the thing we might do Saturday if you're up for that then.
Sure. I'm willing to see to show how garbage I can be at a fast-paced FPS, especially since I'm out of practice on FPSs.
Yeah, I kind of am too.
I'm gonna flip you like a table.
I still find that immensely funny.
Yeah.
The site crashes as soon as the words come out of his mouth. Because I literally went over to... I opened the tab and went straight to there, and yep, it was down. That quick.
High Prey.
Hello, E3, from all of us at Arcane Studios here in Austin, Texas. It's been 1 year since we launched Prey, and we want to send a big
Wow.
thanks to our incredible
Prey
fan base for your
reboot.
support.
We've been so inspired by your passion and enthusiasm, and as a way of showing our appreciation, we're rolling out a huge free update for Prey tonight.
The next time we fire up Prey, you're going to see 3 new modes: Story Mode, New Game Plus,
Which was a big fan request.
and Survival Mode, which should be an interesting challenge for our most hardcore fans.
But that's just the beginning. We are really excited to tell everyone that we've also been working on a new Prey DLC, an infinitely replayable experience called Mooncrash.
It's a new twist on Prey where the enemies, hazards, and loot are all different each time you play.
We're so excited. We can't wait to what?
Well,
Oh, so much for that.
yeah.
Is a harsh mistress. The longer you're here,
I'm just curious how
things are going to
hard Bethesda's trying to kill their servers at the moment. Because, you know, the Prey DLC out, like, right now. We already saw the Quake site crash. It's like,
get to work.
Now I'm curious how long the speedrun of this will take, considering the speedrun for Prey reboot is like 30 minutes, I think.
so possible VOD mute?
Probably.
Maybe not, since we're doing the restream thing. Maybe Twitch won't do something stupid, but yeah.
If it was YouTube, it would be muted.
Oh yeah.
Let's get to work.
Also, that's assuming if they even attempt to speedrun Mooncrash.
Yeah.
All right, before we begin, yes, Mom, I'm still alive. No, I'm not a mimic.
Hang on. There. I just want to make sure nobody tries to smack you because I saw Pete Hines with a wrench backstage a second ago.
Thank you, Ricardo. That's very sweet of you. So, like all arcade games, Prey is about playing your own way, and Mooncrash is no exception.
So you just saw a lot of cool stuff that's available.
Play your own way, so that includes glitching, right?
But we're
Yep.
not done
And
yet. We have
out of
one
bounds.
surprise coming later
Yep.
this summer called
And other
Titan
speedrun
Hunter.
strats.
Typhon Hunter is a lethal game of hide and seek, where one player goes head to head against 5 other players who
who get to be mimics.
And just like in Prey, the mimic players can disguise themselves as everyday objects. So, you know, things like
So,
a
prop hunt.
chair, a coffee mug,
Pretty
a
much.
space banana, whatever works. But definitely not a coworker, right, Susan?
Absolutely.
What's the
not.
difference between a regular banana and a space banana?
Probably not.
It's in space.
Anyway,
I was waiting on that to happen.
Typhon Hunter is a tense multiplayer mode that requires teamwork and improvisation and a very high tolerance for jump scares.
Before we go, I just want to say thanks on behalf of the whole team at Arcane Studios to all of our fans around the world who have played Prey and love it. We made this game for you, and we are constantly inspired by your creativity and enthusiasm.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Please welcome Jens Mattis and Jörg Gustafsson.
I assume Wolfenstein DLC.
Possibly.
Hello, friends. I'm Jens Mattis, the creative director at
I know,
Machine
Battle
Games.
Royale DLC, right?
Oh,
I'm
God.
Jörg Gustafsson, executive producer at Machine Games.
You know, so far we went through all of Bethesda, and still no Battle Royale
Last year,
yet.
Millions of you took to the streets.
If
and
that's the
sparked
case, we're 2 for
revolution
1.
in Wolfenstein 2, the
We're,
New
we're 2 and
Colossus.
1.
As BJ Blazkowicz, you rallied the American resistance, and you beat the living fuck out of those Nazis.
Hey, we're not on TV, so you can say
Thank
that.
you for embracing our game.
I'm just surprised they let
We
him.
were honored to win Best Action Game
Ah.
at the Game Awards last December. And we are excited to bring Wolfenstein 2 to Nintendo Switch on June 29th, so you can fight the Nazis on the go.
And
That is still a weird thing to hear.
Continues with our next project,
Yeah.
which leaps ahead in time to tell the tale of BJ's twin daughters. Set in the 1980s in Paris, Wolfenstein Youngblood pushes the story forward.
And because this game features BJ's twin daughters, Wolfenstein Youngblood will be a co-op experience.
Ooh.
So while you can play it solo, you can also join with a friend.
Excuse
and
me.
the world together. The resistance-
Who gave that man a Fallout Boy mask?
And why didn't you give everyone else one?
All right, Holly Boss,
Yes.
check it out.
I love how it's twin girls too, so player 1 and player 2 look exactly.
Listen, children.
Yeah.
I've been fighting all my life for this world. It never ends. They're gonna send everything they have at you. To survive, you have to embrace the suffering. To stand up and carry it. It's not about the pain you can deal. It's about how much you can take.
Oh no, they actually look different.
Just like Papa taught us.
You know, I was half expecting, if it wasn't DLC, for it to be a mobile title.
Yeah, everyone's hopping in on the mobile craze.
Hi.
One of those when
At Bethesda,
it
we're
was
proud
a
of our
new game,
history
I'm
of
like,
innovation, and
okay.
that includes breakthrough VR technology that we revealed at E3 2012. Since then, we've
VR.
delivered some of the very best VR
Yep.
experiences in gaming, from Doom
To be fair, it's our first mention of VR all weekend.
we're not done. Two of the franchises that we
What
just
are you
heard
porting
about
to VR?
are gonna also offer VR experiences. So, when Prey's Typhon Hunter is released later this summer, you'll be able to experience the competitive mode that Susan and Ricardo were just talking about in virtual reality. And it will also include a single-player experience that puts you in the boots of TranStar employees working to solve puzzles aboard the Talos 1 space station. I'm also excited to announce a new Wolfenstein VR game. It's called Wolfenstein Cyberpilot, in which you play a hacker who can take over Nazi robots and turn these war machines against their masters. In our ever-ending quest to bring the message of fuck Nazis to every platform possible.
Might as well. No one will badmouth you for it.
Both the Prey and Wolfenstein VR experiences are playable this week at our booth at E3, so please stop by and give them a try. Now, we are really excited about everything that we've shown here tonight, but I know there are a lot of you who are really here or really wondering about Fallout 76.
Yeah, the thing that what Microsoft says stuff
And
about.
I'm pleased to tell you,
Yeah, not a whole lot, to be honest.
finally over. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the recipient of numerous Lifetime Achievement and Hall of Fame awards. He's the game director at a studio that has won a bevy of accolades and awards. And he's here tonight to tell us what he and his team have been taking so damn long to tell us all about. Will you please welcome my very good friend, Mr. Todd Howard.
He's just saying what we're all thinking.
Yep. Especially since you trolled us with a 24-hour stream to announce this.
We're all here. Looking good. Oh, it's great to be back at E3. Thank you so much. I could not be more excited to be here. I want to thank all our fans who came out tonight. And the millions of you watching online. We can't thank you enough. This is actually my 25th year at Bethesda, and I have seen a lot of cool things in that time. I gotta say, tonight is definitely one of them. I got to go to the very first E3 right here in Los Angeles. I know, they're so cute when they're little. They're full of energy and life. And then, remember when little E3 ran away from home, went to Atlanta? Yes, a lot of you didn't come. I liked Atlanta. We're East Coast. And then E3 went through the moody teen years and came back and locked itself in its room. Remember, it was in the convention center, but just in the meeting rooms. They didn't invite anybody. And I can remember literally walking between the halls and seeing nobody. I was like, this is how a zombie movie starts. Now E3 has grown up, it's in its 20s, it's more confident, can handle its alcohol better, like all of you. Thank you. So there's a good party after this, so pace yourselves. And I hope you're comfortable, by the way. I'm going to be here for a while. And E3 has become such an incredible week of entertainment, but we know that most of you came here for one thing. Thank you.
No, I don't think that's what they're all here for.
I think it's to see
Well,
where
I don't
we're
know.
putting Skyrim next.
I don't know. They might be here for him.
Yeah.
Why did they troll stream?
The Elder Scrolls speak of the past and the future. Now, Skyrim looks to the future, to its ultimate version.
What, reality? I mean...
Alexa, play Skyrim You're level 57 and see a tall snowy mountain.
Oh my god.
A mud crab scuttles towards you. I didn't catch that. I didn't quite catch that. You're shouting
God
all the way to
damn
the mountain.
it.
What happened?
Fusroda. Command for knocking things over.
Is there a command for picking shit up?
Haven't reached that level yet.
I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
Ooh.
The dragon unleashes fire breath on you.
Okay.
You have 7% health left.
Oh shit. I drink a health potion.
You are out of health potions.
How many wheels of cheese do I have left?
473.
Okay, I eat all the cheese. I eat all of the cheese.
Hey, hun. Remember what the doctor said about dairy?
Yes. Right. Yes. Of course. You're the greatest. Thank you so much. I eat all of the cheese.
Introducing Skyrim, very special edition.
God.
Coming soon to Etch-a-Sketch.
God damn.
Motorola Pagers.
Oh my.
Samsung Smart Refrigerator.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh god.
At least the Bethesda acknowledges, it's like, yes, we have ported Skyrim to everything. We will port it to everything.
Had to do it.
Oh.
Okay, really. We both know.
They might have just won with that one.
To talk about
Yep.
the next Fallout.
Oh.
Fallout 76 is a prequel to all the other games, and it's our biggest one yet. It is 4 times the size of Fallout 4.
Only
We already know
4.
that.
In the hills of West Virginia, you are one of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
Isn't that the normal with Fallout?
No, usually there's settlements and stuff. Here, there is none. And also, this looks like the exact same trailer that they showed at Microsoft.
Probably is.
And that it's looking like it.
We gather together to honor the completion.
So, question: is this guy the same narrator as all the other Fallout stuff? So, have we made the narrator a canonical character now?
So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Almost heaven, West Virginia.
I forgot the voice actor, the actor's name. I want to say it's Hellboy, the guy who plays Hellboy in the movies. I believe he's the one that does all the narration for all the Fallout trailers, or the opening narrations and epilogue stuff. That one monster is new.
I kind of.
I was gonna say, go ahead.
I kind of see a small issue, which I've not really paid attention to most of the others, but after a nuclear strike, you wouldn't have stuff trying to regrow.
This is 50 years after the nukes found.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be flourishing like that still. Kind of deal.
Begins.
True. I think this might be one of those creative liberties.
Vault 76, one of the very first vaults to open, was built to celebrate America's tercentenary, which is an awesome word, by the way. Like, that's your word of the night, tercentenary. You are one of the very special few selected to be an occupant and spent 25 years underground waiting for Reclamation Day, the day the vault opens.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer.
This is a new one, though, ain't it?
I hope you all enjoyed the party last night.
What, this Fallout
This
Shelter?
trailer?
Yes, this is new. The only thing we've gotten for Fallout 76 was the initial teaser trailer and the one at the press. This is new.
Looks like gameplay.
Yep.
Today is Reclamation Day.
Oh, finally! I feared you'd never wake up. Don't you remember? Time to leave the vault. Most of the others have already gone.
It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
Goodbye. Aloha.
And the stream finally buffered for me.
The Go stream or our stream?
Go stream. I don't have the dashboard up.
Okay. Yeah, I just went to their actual page because you can modify the quality to where it won't buffer on you.
Well, it didn't buffer till like right there, and I was like, okay.
Landscape technology. It allows us to have 16 times the detail and even view distant weather systems across the map. Now, most people don't know West Virginia that well. It is an incredible array of natural wonders, towns, and government secrets. This is where the actual nuclear secrets are. And the quest the Overseer sends you on will take you through 6 distinct regions, each with their own style, risks, and rewards. There's plenty of cool new Fallout creatures, and we even use the folklore of West Virginia to bring our Fallout versions to life. We have always wanted to tell that story of what it would be like for you and the other characters who were first to leave the vaults. But there is one big difference with this game. It's that each of those characters is a real person. Because yes, Fallout 76 is entirely online.
Well, time for the other shoe to drop for people.
Okay. I know, there's a lot. You have like 1,000 questions right now.
I feel like that's
So I'm going to go through them in order.
I feel like that's a good and a bad thing.
Of the big ones. First,
yeah.
Of course you can play this solo. All right? You'll be who you want, exploring a huge world, doing quests, experiencing a story, and leveling up. We love those things about our games too. It would not have it any other way. But also, like many of you, we have always wanted to see what our style of game could be with multiplayer. So many of us talk about experiences in our games, but we've never experienced them together. So about 4 years ago,
the biggest issue I'm seeing here
that's perfect
is if you're playing as a group, is it still going to treat it as you're playing by yourself?
every person and
Yeah.
character is real. And it was an
Like, if it
idea
acknowledges your group as a group, then that's
we
fine.
knew we had to do it and do it
But
in a really big way.
if you still go to do part of a mission as a group, and they're only referring to each of you individually, then that kind of cheapens it.
Hardcore
Yeah.
survival. I like to think of it maybe it's more softcore survival. Maybe that should be a new ESRB descriptor. Death never means the loss of progression or the loss of your character. Your character isn't tied to one server. As a matter of fact, you'll never even see a server when you play. You'll be in a world with dozens, not hundreds and not thousands of other players. It's the apocalypse. It's not an amusement park, okay? And you'll be able to join your friends whenever you want, and all of your progression goes with you. When we think about games, we think about worlds and the choices.
SMO, I guess, instead of MMO.
Yeah, it'll be like how Sea of Thieves is, where essentially there is a server, but it's super subsection instance off.
More than any game that we've ever done, where the choices are yours.
I guess it would more or less be like
you'll decide the heroes and
host and server kind of concept.
This is a whole new world.
Yeah.
For all
where
of
you're
us.
actually, instead of joining a main server, you're joining a character's instance on that server.
Yeah.
And each character would be their own instance.
I would assume that how many ever people they want coming out of this vault, that will be how many people are on your instance.
I would hope they try to maybe limit that to 15 others tops.
Yeah.
Because you really don't want to have a lot. But you don't want to have it to where it's like, okay, only 4 people came out of the vault.
Mm-hmm.
Chin up there, sport. Not all Vault 76 dwellers will be so hostile. Find them and brave the new world together. Whether you choose to explore the wasteland alone or with friends, your days will be filled with fun activities.
You can run like a rabbit, fly like a bee. No matter what you do, you'll never get away from me because life's behind you, baby. Life's behind you.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Please tell me that's a thing.
The what?
The whole playing instruments.
Oh, I would hope so. Apparently I'm a few seconds behind you.
I want more information on how they're doing it.
You can
Yeah.
play this game solo in Quest. But the easiest way to survive in the wasteland is to team up and build together. And in this one, you can build wherever you want. And you can also then move that to wherever you want.
After thermonuclear war, man's towering industrial marvels may no longer stretch to the heavens. What separates man from beast? It is his desire to build. Get started with camps. The construction and assembly mobile platform. Construct your home of the future. With your home secure, you can now craft handmade ordnance at your leisure to give your altercations that personal touch. It falls on you and the ingenuity of your fellows to rebuild the America we hold dear.
Is that a giant kidney?
But don't become too attached too quickly. Monitor your environment for anything out of the ordinary. The home of tomorrow may undergo certain challenges. After a crisis,
Whoa.
work with your neighbors to ensure success.
I see we borrow the dragon from Skyrim.
In nuclear wasteland.
I don't think that's a dragon.
No, that's a giant bat.
Yeah.
That's a bat. Why is Man Bat? Who? Do they get the rights to Man Bat from DC?
There goes the neighborhood.
Yeah, we love dynamic game systems.
Yeah, but someone got a hold of a
Why don't
mini
we
nuke.
put multiple nuclear missile sites on the map?
Oh wow, you are behind.
Yeah.
And then let all of you do whatever you want with them.
Oh god.
Today's episode,
Oh god.
when you emerge from the comfort
Oh god.
the world you know will have changed.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Neighbor Johnny. Rather than coming over to borrow a cup of sugar, he may now be coming over for murder. The time has come to seek out greater means of protection. Nuclear armaments. That's right. Courtesy of your Uncle Sam, these wonders of the atomic age can be found right in your own backyard. But how does a fella like you acquire nuclear weapons, you may ask? Begin by inquiring with the locals. Gently coax them into cooperation.
Gently kill them into cooperation.
If you have to. In the likely event you don't acquire a full code on your own, do not give up. Search for others who might be
Ah.
You'll have that nuclear launch code in no time.
So you get a piece of the launch code, and you've either got to get all of them or join with others that have the rest of them.
Oh.
Okay. That doesn't sound as bad. I mean, granted, that sounds like Clan Wars at its finest there, but...
Pretty much. It's just like, oh hey, a big clan's there. Nuke 'em.
It's one of those, I'm fine with that as opposed to anyone can just go and say, huh, I don't like you anymore. Oof.
Yet these rewards don't come without risk. The fate of this new world is yours to command with the power of the atom.
We know you've played a lot of our games and a lot of online games.
So, don't nuke it all up, please.
So, where's the reason for the other Fallout games?
Dedicated
Pretty much.
that will support this game now and for years to come. And look, we know this is new for all of you. It's new for us. It's a little bit scary. And to that end, we're going to need your help. Because yes, we are going to have a beta.
Ooh. Ooh, shiny beta.
It is sponsored by our
Yay.
Vault Tech as well. The Break It Early test application.
That is so clever.
Evidently, these online
Yes.
games are hard. They can have some nasty issues. I read on the internet that our games have had a few bugs.
Just a few.
I did.
Man.
I read it on the internet.
A few dozen, to be honest.
And that sometimes.
If he read it on the internet, that means he has not been on speedrun.com.
Anyway, we know
Which is probably for the best.
that we are going to build something really special. And we also know that all of you love our special editions. And we have an awesome collector's edition for you. It starts with a map of the world that glows in the fucking dark.
Oh. Yes, please.
That's right. So cool. It comes with figures you can put on the map. And it also comes with a Fallout collectible that really I've always wanted, so we made them for everybody to buy, and here it is.
Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right.
The helmet.
Blow your top. Ain't no use in diving. What's the use of diving? Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top.
Ooh. Gonna be a pretty penny.
Yes, all of
Yep.
this, the Fallout 76 Power Armor Edition. So you're probably wondering, when is this game coming out? We're excited to say that it's coming out this year, November 14th. Thanks again for all your support of Fallout. It's been 10 years since Fallout 3, our very first one. And it's been an incredible journey with all of you. We do have another Fallout anniversary that we are celebrating here at E3. It is the 3-year anniversary of Fallout Shelter, which we announced.
Only been 3 years?
Right here at E3.
Yeah.
And we have some cool surprises for you.
Because that was the same announcement of Doom.
To the PlayStation 4.
Dang.
And because that guy said it, it's also coming to the Nintendo Switch. You can play it with the Joy-Cons or touch controls. And yes, it's still free.
Go ahead, you know you're wanting to. Win.
And excited to say these versions are coming out tonight.
Yep. So there goes the eShop.
Yay!
Thank you so much.
I can't wait for it to be broke Tuesday as well.
Coming here tonight. When we see how many of you our games have touched, it's incredibly special. Especially Fallout Shelter. That game has been played by over 120 million people. Incredible. That is more people than every game that we have made combined. Incredible. It does kind of make you stop and realize that our games can have new lives on any type of device or system. And you know, when we looked at the iPhone 11 years ago, we had a few ideas for mobile games. Fallout Shelter was one of them. And we did
Someone didn't do their job right.
That was far
What?
more ambitious.
It's not on the eShop yet.
Building it.
Oh. I think he said tonight, so they probably haven't
The
locked.
other franchise that you love from us.
Yeah, but usually when they do stuff like that, then
The Elder Scrolls Blades.
they try to have it ready. Wait, we're getting a new Elder Scrolls?
On mobile.
Like Fallout Shelter, we wanted
Yeah,
an
but
experience
still.
that we were not finding
The
anywhere
step
else.
that they might be moving away from Skyrim.
Yay!
Blades, at its heart, is a pure Elder Scrolls game. A massive first-person RPG with console-quality graphics, but with a uniquely mobile experience. Believe me when I say you have to see this running on an iPhone X. this gigantic screen does not do it justice. You can tap to move or use dual sticks. Combat is all new, and it follows your specific movements and timings.
Okay.
Harkening back to the first Elder Scrolls Arena, this game features both handcrafted and procedurally generated dungeons. And it's not just melee.
Yay, procedural generation.
You can use.
Does it allow controller support?
And of course,
Maybe.
you can create your own character and be who you want to be. Improving them, leveling up, picking new abilities.
And I'm also seeing this as
And the entire game can be played in portrait mode.
Oh wow.
That one was
Damn.
incredibly important to us, that you could play it however
That
you wanted.
normally doesn't happen with my titles.
No, it is one way or the other, not both.
What I was gonna say though is if it does have
Degenerates.
if it does have controller support, then that could be if this does good, it might start coming to consoles.
It's incredible outdoor areas. Yes, running on a phone. It really looks and plays incredible.
If it looks like that on a phone, why are we not getting this on a console?
Yeah.
Blades has several modes of play. First,
Oh, missed the timing.
Abyss, a roguelike experience where you can see how far you can go in an endless dungeon. And the Arena, where you will do battle one-on-one against other players. And the main mode, the Town. This is the hub for your story and quests. You are a member of the Blades, the Empire's top agents. Forced in exile, you return home to find your town destroyed and need to rebuild it. Yes, Blades also features a town building mode. You'll decide what your town looks like and be able to upgrade and decorate all of the individual elements in it.
Well, that explains why it's on mobile.
You'll unlock new NPCs, quests, and more. You can even visit your friends' towns.
It's just missing the keys right now.
Yep.
This is an Elder Scrolls game that you can play however.
Guys, we
wherever
practiced
you
this.
want.
Come on.
And we are going to bring Blades to every device and system we can. Phones, PCs, consoles, also virtual reality, on mobile, all the way up to high-end VR on PCs.
Oh, by the way, Ty said, charge $20 per nuke and retire in a week.
So one of my dreams is we'll go back to that portrait mode, or I like to call meeting mode. Because if you're in a meeting on your playing a game, in portrait mode, no one knows you're playing a game.
He's kind of got a point there.
And so with Blades, you can be in a meeting playing Blades against someone in VR. Blades is coming this fall for free. And you can pre-order it tonight on both the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. Also, this week,
That's
go to
interesting.
playblades.com and
Yep.
register for early access. If you're here at E3, Blades is going to be playable in our booth. So please, come by and check it out. You really need to see it running on the phone. We'd love to see you. Please come by. I just want to thank you all again, all of our fans here, everybody watching online, for all of your support over the years. It is so exciting to show you all that we have coming out this year, and it is an honor and a blessing to represent all of the incredible people at Bethesda Game Studios. We have 3 offices now in Maryland, Montreal, and Austin. There's a lot of them here tonight. I want them to hear your appreciation for their work. Thank you.
That must have been what was flashing at the start of the show. The wristbands. I thought people were flashing their cell phones.
The best team and group of people I could ever.
Damn it!
Amazing.
I
We
was
also
giving the crowd
thought,
credit
since
for that
we're
one.
all here together tonight and it's so special, maybe we do something a little different too. And tell you what we have coming beyond this year in the future. We have also been working on a brand new next generation single player game. But this one is in an all-new epic franchise. Our first wholly original franchise in 25 years.
Oh, wow.
We're excited to announce our next adventure.
Are we off to space? Yeah, we off to space.
Starfield is a game that we have spent years thinking about and working on. Something we feel uniquely positioned to pull off and that we're incredibly excited about. But we're also building toward the game after that. And it's the one you keep asking about.
Is it time for that lucky number 6? Yeah, that music, yeah.
I told you that was probably the sign of them moving away from Skyrim finally.
Yeah. Holy shit, standing ovation. First off of the crowd.
Tonight, the time you've spent in our worlds, we'll see you out there.
Yeah, I believe they might have won that again this year.
Another round
Yeah.
of applause, please, for Todd Howard. We only get him up here like once every 3 E3s, but boy, when he shows up, he brings the goods. Thanks also to all of our studios and teams around the world who are so dedicated to giving our fans the very best games if you're a gamer on any platform of any kind, we think we've got something for you. And I hope you're as excited about what you've seen tonight as we are, whether it's a new Fallout game, a new Elder Scrolls game from Bethesda Game Studios that you can play on your phone for free, Rage 2, Doom Eternal, and so much more. We're really excited. Now, remember, if you want to be one of the first to play Elder Scrolls Blades or join the Fallout 76 beta, you need to go to Bethesda.net and register. It's easy and it's free. For all of you here with us tonight, thank you so much for joining. The party is going to continue afterwards. For everyone else around the world, thank you so much for joining us. Everyone have a good night and a great E3.
Well then.
Well, that's it. So what do you think?
I feel like they probably took it.
Yeah. There was plenty of good stuff.
Which,
more
to this I say, I seem to recall 3 years ago we agreed on that one also.
Yeah.
And it felt like similar kind of set for the two of them, really.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. Better than Microsoft in terms of what we got to see of the content, but I guess Microsoft gets better because of more content, I guess. I feel like Bethesda was the better one, mainly because I feel coming out of this I'm more excited for their stuff than more of their stuff than Microsoft stuff, I guess.
Yeah. Kind of in the same boat as you, that one.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I think Bethesda kind of died.
Oh, is it super dead?
Oh, it's not loading on.
Oh, it is super dead.
I mean, you can
folks,
try
have
it
fun.
on yours and see, but I think it's dead. Because I'm somewhat interested in it. I mean, if they're serious about bringing it all to consoles too, yeah, I'm kind of interested in that one. The Quake stuff is still dead the last I checked.
I cannot get to Bethesda.net.
Yeah.
I have a blank page.
Yeah, that's all I was getting.
Yeah.
the
That's
Quake
super
Champions site's dead.
Well.
Yeah. Bethesda might need to learn how to space stuff out a little bit better in terms of releasing at E3.
Yeah.
Because I think this is twice they've actually done that.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a bad feeling Nintendo's going to be following along.
Oh yeah, the eShop's going to be dead Tuesday. It'll be dead all day Tuesday. That is not a question. That is a fact.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
I feel like the eShop might not break because of Shelter coming to it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's simply because it's a port, not a new game.
Yeah.
But yeah. That, and it feels like Nintendo might have got the eShop a little better than it was on the Wii U.
A little. Though could use some better search stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But it's at least a yeah, Fallout Shelter's not on the eShop at the moment.
Yeah.
I figured I'd check again just to see since press conference is done.
Yep.
But yeah. I'd be interested in more from Starfield.
Yeah. But I wouldn't expect anything from Starfield or Elder Scrolls 6 until next year.
Yeah.
Like from
They're both in the same boat as Halo right now.
yeah.
I wouldn't expect anything at the moment. Hey, Bethesda net just loaded. I wouldn't expect anything at the moment, but yeah, we might get some information between here. Okay, Bethesda net tried to load. Let's rephrase that.
I got a blank page.
I've
You
got
must have snuck in.
some of it, but not all of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, something went wrong. Please try again.
Yeah.
Saw that coming.
Well, tomorrow is Square Enix 12 at actually 1 o'clock. Ubisoft at 4, and then Sony at 9:30.
Think.
I have to think about that because I have all the times listed on the calendar 30 minutes before. Except Sony's, which is at 9 o'clock. Oops. I should change that.
Yes, probably.
I fixed it. Yeah, but it will be me solo for Square Enix and Ubisoft as long as computer is cooperative, and then the two of us for Sony.
It might actually solo for all three. We might do like a little recap of some of them tomorrow, though, after Sony's.
Yeah.
If you're up for that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, one of those. I found out I've got to kind of work while that's going on, so it's like, darn it.
Yeah.
Like, I might catch the last maybe half hour of it, but I doubt it.
Mm-hmm. Well, as long as I don't have any issues, we'll be okay. I hope. I will say this: if I do end up ordering my computer, don't expect anything changing until like whenever that shit comes in.
I do have a thought that you might can do.
What?
Well, you're at home, so you've got access to all of your consoles.
Uh-huh.
Why not try running the stream through one of the consoles? Because it always seemed like your capture card never had issues. It was when you were trying to do too much with the computer that it would blue screen.
No, it blue screen on capture your card too.
Oh, it did?
Yep.
Wow.
Nope, it blue screened on capture card too.
Because I happened to think about that because I know at first it wasn't, but
No, I did too. It's blue screened on everything I've done at least once.
maybe it's something with streaming. It's be cooperative.
It has to be.
Which at that point almost makes me think it might be something with OBS Studio.
Well, I looked into that and everything I saw said it was nothing related to that. That OBS won't do that because it doesn't go that deep.
It doesn't go deep enough for it to affect drivers, but it might go deep enough to put a strain on the hardware enough to cause problems.
So, what, a clean installation of OBS maybe?
Maybe, but I don't know. Because I know it seems like OBS by itself hasn't been doing it to you, but it's when you're streaming and trying to pull information and all that. So maybe it's one of those OBS is trying to take higher priority than.
Yeah.
I don't honestly know that.
Maybe it's when I have the Phantom dashboard up and the stream is up in the background. Like that's too much. So I'm thinking it's something with the network card. Like I'm pushing it too hard.
Are you letting the bots dashboard autoplay the video?
Yeah.
Might stop that and see if that helps out any.
Yeah, because I didn't have it in the background the whole time, and the only reason the stream went down for me is because I pulled the cord.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that tomorrow, and if we don't have issues there, then I just won't ever have the dashboard. Which is weird because I've had the dashboard up before for streams and we've never had issues. At this point, I don't know. I just feel like I don't have enough information to figure this out.
The only other thing is I do know that actually are you using the new dashboard or the old dashboard?
The new dashboard.
The beta dashboard?
I don't know if it's I don't think it's the beta dashboard.
Give me the link that you're using. I can tell.
Oh no, it is the beta dashboard. I just pulled up the link and it says beta.
Try falling back to the regular one. Because it might be something. I didn't look to see if they updated the beta one when they did the last update, so it might be one of those that's not cooperating properly with it. That, and I don't remember how that one actually refreshes the dashboard information.
Uh-huh.
It might try to do it every so often, and that might be enough putting strain on it.
Yeah. Now I'm trying to figure out how to do that.
Just change the URL.
Take out the beta part?
I'll put it in.
Okay.
But yeah, honestly, I feel like I would rather do the stuff that I would rather look into the stuff that Bethesda has over Microsoft's.
Yeah.
And I haven't touched EA's, so kind of in the blind there.
You're not missing much, to be honest.
I didn't figure.
As someone who sat down and watched the EAs, you're not.
EA, occasionally Ubisoft, and Microsoft. It's really alright if you miss most, if not all, of those three. Like, I found that out over the years of us doing that. Those are typically the weaker ones.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really kind of interested in what all Nintendo is bringing to the table. Because, I mean, we know a lot of it, but they're going to have something.
Yeah.
That's just all there is to it. They're going to have something that makes us like, okay. Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. I'm gonna be upfront. I am kind of giving grades to press conferences and kind of judging them between each other, but I'm more or less looking for good material, good games more than anything.
Also, I want to mention that imp would have been far easier for us when we were trying to convert everything.
Yeah, I forgot to bring that up because someone always makes that every year.
Yeah, Kotaku had it.
Yeah.
I don't mind dropping that information because, like, yep, that is good.
Yeah. No matter what time zone you're in, you know when the best conference is.
I might actually. at least watch both Square and Ubisoft. Don't necessarily know if I'll be able to hop in, but at least be able to watch. I kind of find it odd that we've been going for a little over an hour.
Yeah. And that's probably about 2 hours actually with my time.
Probably with the time you did beforehand.
Yeah. Now that the indexing option's complete, maybe now I can find that article.
Unfortunately, I've got stream control, so I mean...
It was a written article anyway.
I am wanting to look into something that will allow us, basically, both of us be able to stream and then swap if one dies.
Yeah.
For whatever reason. Like, I've been looking into a few options. I might have something, but I'm not 100% on that.
Mm-hmm. I know, who was it I was watching? My Name is Bife was guesting on some Twitch that was doing a charity stream all month. And they had a thing where you could type in the command in chat and swap between the 3 perspectives they had up. But I think that was because they're all in the same place, and they might have been having some type of multi-stream setup internally.
Yeah, because having a bot command do that, that sounds like you'd either... That sounds like it'd either be something correlating directly with whatever they were using stream-wise, or it was something specially coded.
Yeah, I would think if they like have something capturing all of their different setups, and you're pretty much swapping scenes essentially. Is my assumption on how it worked, because that seemed like the simplest solution to that.
I can find that out. Just found it the other day.
Oh, Spike doing another run?
Probably.
Oh my god.
Is it bad that I'm getting kind of burned out on it, and all I've been doing is watching him?
No, not really.
One of those, I really don't even to kind of do it myself.
I'm more interested in seeing someone do that Link to the Past Super Metroid nonsense.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat with you, that one.
Oh god, what is Devolver Digital doing? I know they're lying here. I was one of those people who didn't care for most of Devolver Digital's comedy show.
Is it on that co-stream?
I don't know if it's on the co-stream. It's on Twitch. It's probably on the co-stream too. I would assume it is.
Yeah, the link to it.
It's just twitch.tv/Twitch.
Ah. So what do? I try to type in our Twitch. That doesn't work. Yep, it's on the co-stream also.
Okay.
I just want to kind of throw this over for the moment while we're sitting here.
Margaret!
I'm still trying to find that.
The Devolver Digital Entertainment System Classic.
comes preloaded with 25.
Is that a repainted N64?
Classic Devolver games. Jeffrey.
Yes, mother.
That is a repainted N64.
Yeah.
Come on up here. Show these people the magic that is the Devolver Digital Entertainment System Classic. The Devolver Digital Entertainment System Classic packs an SFPGA processor by Swedish manufacturer Lockheed AB.
This is a Sega Dreamcast.
Shut up, Jeff.
Is it part of the joke that the port
Oh.
that the one they have plugged in is controller port 4?
It's a repainted Dreamcast.
Oh, is it okay? It's a Dreamcast.
This is a Metal Wolf Chaos disc that was only released on the Xbox. It's not even a Devolver game, and it's Japanese and not real, also. So.
Margaret. Now it is time for our last game reveal.
Still the same crowd stock footage.
I know. But this one will really get the blood flowing to your nethers. It is 2004. I am taking you on a journey to 2004. Our good friends at From Software released a game that, unbeknownst to them, would lay the very foundation for the modern American political landscape. This game, this motherfucking legendary piece of cold-rolled amazing was forged in the most sacred elements of video game development. Mechs, explosions, and overly dramatic voice acting. Ladies, gentlemen, holy fucking shit. May I present to you From Software's 2004 masterclass in democratic mech warfare, Metal Wolf Chaos!
Let's party! Welcome to the White
Oh, are we? Is this legit? Are we legit porting this nonsense?
I feel like that's a yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh my.
Metal Wolf Chaos XD launches on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC later this year. Go to MakeAmericaGreatAgain.com to throw money at your screen. Thank you. Well, that does it for this year's Big Fancy Press Conference 2018. It has been swell, but the swelling has gone down. Have a lovely night. We will see you all next year. Be sure and get validated on the way out. Okay.
Excuse me.
I've been to the future's future.
They'll fix you. They fix everything. Take a look.
I don't even.
Shark, starting to roll.
Shit. Let me see. Bring in the LED. Lock it down.
Oh god, they're doing a RoboCop.
She's on. All right, what's the story?
We were able to save her heart.
What? I thought we agreed on total body prosthesis. Now lose the heart. Jesus. Did you hear me?
Doesn't matter. We're gonna wipe her anyway.
All right. Yeah, lose the heart.
On it.
You're gonna be one bad motherfucker.
Shut her down.
We get the best of both worlds. The fastest reflexes modern technology has to offer. Onboard computer-assisted memory and a lifetime of Devolver Digital executive programming. It is my great pleasure to introduce to you Mina motherfucking Struthers.
Okay.
Really? Oh my god.
That was a thing. Okay, whatever.
Fucking to be continued your goddamn press conference. Really? Only the Volver.
I don't even.
Yeah. I don't even either, but yeah, this is the thing we deal with. At least we're getting Meta Wolf Chaos, and that is nonsense incarnate. But I guess so.
Also, I did find that link.
Yay!
So yeah, it's something like that, and you can have it set up side by side with their overlay, or you can do it as solo. So I've kind of thought about possibly us trying that at some point. And I found out the way we were doing the other side stream, we can do this the same way. So if it worked, it might be one of those we might do it as a do this instead of side stream kind of deal.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah. But anyhow, got anything else to add?
Nope.
Oh god, Pie's doing it with Pike. I swear those two are crazy madmen.
Yep.
Of course, what can I say? They've roped like 4 other people into it constantly now. But anyhow, that will take care of it today. Kind of a shorter one. But tomorrow will probably be a longer one. As I guess I'll let you at least go ahead and start on Sony because I know I won't be there.
Yeah.
And what we might do is at the end of it, we'll at least talk about Sony. If I do get to fully catch Square and Ubisoft, we might try to wrap discussions about them in there too.
Yeah.
That way we kind of do like we did with Microsoft tonight. Which, if we that'll only leave EA. So.
Yep.
So we might have accidentally made this work even better.
Yep.
But yeah, I'll try to at least catch Squares and Ubisofts. That way we can talk about them.
Mhm.
I would say I'll try to catch the PC gaming show, but I honestly don't think that I'll be around for it, one or two. Really care, seeing as how it's not really much of ever.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with it either.
Oh no, I would be around for it. Yeah, I'm still not gonna try.
Yep.
I don't think we've ever had anything out of the PC gaming show.
We had XCOM once, and that was the most I cared about it.
That was probably the most we've had out of it, though. No, I'm right on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess that'll take care of it until tomorrow then. See you then.